Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from Western Kentucky, and we're here to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point. And before we jump into this episode, I just want to give a big thank you to all my subscribers so far. I guess I can call all of you my recent subscribers. I'm just a brand new gaming channel in its infancy, so every single subscription or keeps me going, gets me excited, keeps me motivated. This is a fun little hobby I've got going, and I'm determined to make it work. And each of your subscriptions really do have a positive impact for baby channels like me. So I just want to take this moment to single out each and every one of you and give you a big thank you. And if any of you are new and you're enjoying these, make me happy. You can also subscribe to the channel. All right, so we have our soldiers all back to the base. That's where we've headed. We got so many choices ahead of us on how we want to continue. I was talking last time of continuing searching down in South America. I didn't even notice we have a new base, or maybe I did and I've already forgotten. There's a Phoenix base we can look for in South America now, so eventually I'll definitely want to do that, especially when we get my Caribbean base up and running with the repairs going there. But I'm thinking before we get back down to South America, there's a couple little missions around here. The Fire Within, eliminate the mutated worm infestation. I'm starting to think with 6 of us promoted a bit now, I'm starting to feel like some of these immediate ones I was a little afraid to maybe take on and tackle. Maybe the Fort Eleutheria mission for New Jericho, stopping a group of rampaging soldiers is one. And I'm thinking about this one, and the Synedrian one might be ways to give, and I don't know, but it might be ways for, like up here we have stop a group of thieves who have stolen critical research. I'm wondering if this Synedrian mission here and the New Jericho mission here kind of continues stories there, like the second initiation with the disciples of Anu, that help gain me some favor with them to maybe get me up to that 25% supportive. Right now they aren't very supportive, at least not New Jericho, but the Synedrian, maybe I'll head up there, because if I can get them to like me, there's even that many more bases or havens that I'll have to explore, because if I get at least temporary supportive friendliness with them, they're going to show me where their bases are located. So that's going on in the back of my mind as some possible avenues to explore. We always have the Pandoran colony and lair right here that we would like to get done at some point. So we got just choices. But in the meantime, what we're going to look at is I noticed we just had enough up here as far as materials. I'm sitting okay on food and sitting okay on tech, but right now my materials are hurting me. But I do have just enough to produce my shotgun here, along with one whooping magazine to go along with it. So I'm going to get that under production also, so we can start getting a new feel for some of our assaults. I don't know if I'll convert all my assaults to the shotgun, but we definitely will convert at least half of them right off the bat with the shotgun, and see how we get used to working with the shotgun. So I'm going to get that under production and wipe out my materials. We also have personnel. Actually, some of the ones just sitting in the base have been gaining experience with the training center there, so I'm real excited about that. In fact, Rhino, if we just take a look in there, look at all the experience skill points he's got just sitting in the base. That's insane that they can gain that much experience just sitting in the base, but I ain't gonna knock it. So when we're going to definitely have to look at another vehicle to get these guys out in the world to help us out too. So that's another thing we have to work on. So as we aren't hurting for things we got to work on. In the meantime, though, let's get out of here. Let's go back and look at everybody. I am going to take the 2 promotions right off the bat. With 2 we're going to go out with. That's Joan of Arc. We're going to get her promoted up. I'm kind of thinking I will skip the return fire right at the moment. I'm not going to increase proficiency on Bombardier because I am going to use, and I've already equipped her as a sniper, and I'm going to bring her along as a sniper. My only question is, I'm wondering, do we have a pistol? Because a pistol is a nice thing to have equipped. I just don't know that I have a spare pistol, that's all. I have spare pistol ammo all over the place, but I don't believe I have a spare pistol itself. In fact, as a matter of fact, we're going to start switching you over to some of the sniper armor to improve your aim with that sniper rifle. And that means the armor that we just took off can go to Rhino Pearson, who will at some point get renamed once we start using him. So if you're interested in a character, I got a couple sitting down here. Camille Krause and Ryan Pearson are looking to become your name very soon once we get ready to take them out on a mission. But that means I can equip him with the leftover armor right here as we get him ready for when he finally gets out there with us. There's one more soldier to promote, and that was Buckie. You had some training to go. I think we will give you return fire. And I think with that in mind, you're able to double dash. That's enough for the moment. I think what we're just going to work on is increasing your speed with most of these points. In fact, this round we're going to increase all of your skill points to speed and see how that helps us and benefits us. Did we spend all yours over here? No, we did not. Let's skip return fire, and once again we're going to do the same thing over here. We're going to go speed, 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 speed. Can you tell I value positioning? And I'll give you one little token strength up here. I value speed and location and being able to locate my soldiers. So the one good thing is I don't have the quick aim with you, but I have the ability to dash Joan of Arc and get you with your newfound speed into a great position, hopefully, to use that sniper rifle. All right, let's get back to the map. I think that's pretty much all we need to work on right now. Research, we're in a big, long bit of research right now, and not a lot going on in this research queue. We got to get some missions done and find out some more research is what we got to do. But I think what we're going to start out, let's head down here to the Haven of Dur. No brainer, we're going to go down here and eliminate the mutated worm infestation and see if we can accomplish it. We skipped it on early because I was a bit afraid of our strength to be able to take it on, but let's get down here and see if we are strong enough with our promotions and a full team on the Manticore to get it done. And everybody should be loaded. Let's just run through and do a quick double check. Yeah, everybody's clips are all fully loaded. The only thing I saw is, do we have an extra clip of ammo for you to carry with you? And we should be probably good to go now. Let's get out there and see what this map and what these worms look like. Okay, what have we got here? We have got a pretty small map. That's what we've got. We have got one, that's just one weird kind of light fixture, if that's what that is. It looks like we have a very small mission or map that we're working with here. I guess we'll take some tentative steps out there and see what we can see. We'll start out maybe, how about you, Jeffrey? In fact, Jeffrey, why don't we take a little dash move with you just to gain some sight? Bring you, how about right here and see what you see.
Time for the push.
Anything. Oh, wait. We see some worms. Guess what? A worm infestation, and they do look like worms. Let's find out about them. They are immune to fire. Well, I don't have any flamethrowers, so don't worry about that. And their ability is to fire burst. They burst in a wave of fire, dealing fire damage in a 3-tile radius. So 1, 2, 3, that's 3 tiles across. Wow. So we don't want them getting close. How about that? That is what we do not want. We do not want them to get close. And we have another little sucker right over here. Let's see what kind of range we got or ability to hit on these guys. Well, they're small. Let's see if we can do a hit there. Fortunately, they have 0 armor. They got 50 strength, so if we can even just get a couple little hits on them, and I think the odds are okay if we center it like this, that at least 2 of our 6 bullets will hit, right? Famous last words? Alright. Now we got another sucker sitting over here. This guy doesn't seem quite as close and able to be hit as nicely, but we're going to try again and see if we can take this one out. Wouldn't that be nice? Alright, 2 for 2. Like it, like it, like it. The question becomes, where are more of them? Let's see. We can do a little dash with you, T-Bone. How about we start a dash off with you? I'd rather, moving into the unknown, take a little dash to see what we can see and still have the ability to fire twice like we just did. They're easy to kill, but I'm a little nervous about letting them get... Oop, we got one, we got one, we got one. They're easy to kill apparently, but
aiming.
I don't want to let them get near me. That's what I don't want to have happen. Okay, another one
more dealt with.
So I don't know why I was afraid of this mission early on. Unless there's just that many of them that I'm going to find that they overwhelm us. I guess I shouldn't speak too soon. Shall we try a little dash move with you, Buckie? How about trying it right here, getting vision back on this side? Oh, we got one back here, but we don't really have sight on it, do we now? I can move here and get sight. It would leave me with 1 shot. Do I trust being able to see half a worm and hit half a worm with 1 shot? Probably not. Why don't we dash and try to handle it this way? And we're going to find out. I hope I don't find like 10 more. We did find another one though. There's one. Oh, there's 2 right back by each other. Okay. Well,
this better work.
We should have a nice shot on these guys.
That actually worked?
Yeah, it actually worked.
Enemy down.
Can't beat being close to them, that's for sure, on those shots. I guess my next question is, where do we want to position my sniper? We can position here maybe with Overwatch, but what the heck direction do I want to Overwatch? Maybe out this way? It's hard to know. Let's see if any more appear as we move. Now I can run you up this way also. I just feel like I don't want to... Where are they all? I know. Let's see. Where can we jetpack you to see? Maybe we can get some rooftop vision that'll help us see these guys. Maybe if I popped you right up here, you're going to be able to see all around and help me find out where some of these worms are. Let's try that. Kind of exposes you, but getting you up here kind of makes me feel like you're safe, so I don't mind popping you up here. Do we see any? What do we see? Holy smokes, we see something. We see something. What kind of a shot do I have? Oh, I don't have a chance to take a shot, but if I move over here, I can gain... It looks like we're gaining... This is a Will's. This white shine I'm getting up here. Maybe this is a Will spot. If I move over here, I can pick up some Will. How about that? There we go. We gained 3, 2. We gained some Will points back, so maybe we'll get to dash here soon enough. Especially if I can find another Will point to pick up. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I'm not seeing any more worms. So let's just get you up this way. Alexis, I guess we can get you farther than that, but kind of want to have every angle covered. So let's get you up to this point. We'll do a little overwatch.
Moving now.
I don't know once again in what direction. We'll kind of have you go. Well, we're just going to fan it all the way out is what we're going to do. And kind of have you protect this way. And you don't have anything, but we have one more kind of overwatch thing. And I don't know that you're going to see much over the top of that thing, are you? Yeah, perhaps. So maybe we have you cover over in this direction. And I have no idea what that big old thing. In fact, while we're doing this, one thing I should have done first. You're far away, but how much of a threat? You have the ability to stomp, shock, attack by affecting 10 tile radius. With it. So if we get within 10 tiles of you, you can start pounding your stompers to shock me, okay? And then this is the source of the fireworm. So this is what we've got to apparently ultimately take out. The Chiron, the Chiron, however we determine we're going to be pronouncing it, he needs to be taken out, or she, whoever's shooting out these fireworms. And it says launch fireworms. So this guy's launching the fireworms. So ultimately it sounds like we're going to have to take him out. I think everybody is just about picked. Oh yeah, we obviously have a turn left with you, so rather than move you, we're gonna add some more overwatch here.
Holding position.
And now we're ready to go. Let's see if it launches more worms. If we got more worms out there we just haven't found. Let's find out. Oh, there's a worm, alerted and running towards us. Slithering towards us. Maybe that's better. Ooh, we missed. Where is this coming from? How far can it go? Okay, it's just out of range to explode, I hope. Oh my god. They're all over the place. Oh, and that big old thing just knocks everything down, it looks like. And he has no limit to how far he can shoot these suckers. Holy smokes. So I saw a couple go off in here. There were a couple that landed in here under this thing, and they're probably out of sight until I get around the corner. Dang, dang, dang. Okay, you have a pistol. We're going to see how effective your pistol, because they're going to give you way more shots. So let's see what kind of pistol shots you get on these guys. Not bad, not great. Let's see if we can hit the worm. Nice. Let's try another worm shot. We're centered on the worm as best we can.
That was a kill.
Okay, now I like that. I like that. You don't have vision on anymore. I could move you right here and you'd still have a shot on that worm. Let's give it a oh wait, there's a worm right next to us you'd have a shot on. That would allow me,
I'm here.
that would allow me will points. How many will points do you have? 7. So I could then rush you out to this point perhaps, and we'll see. Although there were 2 more right there. I got to get another one, someone else off into this area to be able to. So let's get you over here first, Alexis, with your pistol, to see if we can't do a number on this guy right here. And let's stand you out here, because I don't like, if these guys explode, I don't want to be next to any tanks. Let's just play it safe that way. Of course there's tanks. You start looking around these maps, there's tanks everywhere. I just don't want to be next to any of them. Okay, let's fire. Yeah, that looks like a definite boom.
One less to worry about.
The only nice thing is they're easy to kill somewhat. Now with you, I definitely want to abuse the dash ability. I'm going to get you right here to see if we can see those other worms over there. Well, there's one of them. Let's do that. Isn't that nice? You know you're not going to miss when you have that kind of aim. Let's see. We shouldn't miss this one. That means there's one more over there somewhere. There's another one that landed over there. I distinctly remember seeing a couple land off in there. Alright, now that means I should be able to just take care of this one with you.
Aiming.
That is definitely something I should be able to do. Okay.
Kill confirmed.
So we're taking these guys out. The question is, I still think there's one more hiding over there, and I don't like having two of us so close to it. Who can I send over there? How can I find the answer? I got you able to dash. Question is, where do we need to dash to? You can make one dash, and if I can't see him from that position, I'm probably not going to see him. Or maybe I need to get, maybe it's back here, because the one was on the side here. Could the other one be on the back little corner here? That's what we're going to try out. That's what we're going to try out. I just don't know. If I go here, I would have a sniper rifle shot. And it's not on the backside. So where in this little structure did it land? I swear I saw two go in there. I swear it, I swear it, I swear, I swear. Who else do I have available to take a move? T-Bone, I have you available, and you can dash. You can dash once, and I'm thinking I'm going to bring you right here.
Double time.
Vision, vision, no vision. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray Overwatch fire, or at least do some Overwatch fire over there to try and protect my friends. And protect them from where it makes an appearance. Let's hope. Let's hope. Let's hope. I've got you up here. I can, I guess, take a little pot shot. What are the odds? Not very good. So maybe, just maybe, we try and get you a little closer. All you got to worry about is worms shooting from him, right? And pounding the ground, but you're up high. You're not on the ground. So are we safe up here by running down here? We'll find out. It's definitely going to give you a closer shot next time. And I got one more ability. What do I want to do with you, Emile? I'm thinking I'm going to keep you right there with some Overwatch so that you can help team up on this guy in the back, because he's ultimately, I gotta think, is the one we gotta get rid of. Gee, I'm so nervous about this guy. So we're gonna have to put a little Overwatch with you also. And hope we got this thing covered from where that guy landed. And we might as well just put some Overwatch out. We have no idea if there's any over here. I don't think there's any over here, but let's just do some Overwatch just in case.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Oh, there's one, but I don't think we caught it in any Overwatch. There's two. And he's rumbling towards me. Three more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. let's see what kind of a shot. I actually like the odds of this shot a lot better. It's still not a guarantee, but it's one I'm going to take.
That could have gone better.
Not good, not good, not good. So we missed our first attempt there. Now we got some guys over here we need to take care of. You're sitting right here without a pistol, so we're going to give you this first shot. Now we'll go not on that one, but this one. We definitely got to get a pistol equipped for you. Okay, I got you now. We can fire one. Fire two.
One less to worry about.
What else do we got out there? Where are they? Okay, they're way over there. I still think one's gonna pop out at me from over here at some point. I don't know. I think in the meantime, maybe we kind of spread ourselves out a little bit in case it appears not too many of us get caught in a blast. We kind of want to be more of a 3-tile radius kind of situation. We'll put you on Overwatch for the remaining one. You do not have any will points left, or I should say not enough. You are able to come over here to help with that, and you don't have enough to dash. So if we move you here to take on one of them, well, you can take on one of them from right there. Let's move you a little closer. We're going to need one shot from you. Center.
Target down.
And we're going to need one shot from you.
On my way.
Okay. Everybody's just got one tick left. You have one tick left, but we're going to do Overwatch. And we're going to do a wide Overwatch around this little thing here, thinking someone's still, one of these worms is still in there. I'm still not giving up on the fact that I could have sworn I saw more than one go out there. And that should be it. Let's end the turn and see what happens next. Where's this big coal thugalug going? He's gonna shoot some more at us? Yeah, of course. 3 more. Where do they land? 1, 2, 3. One lands in there. Well, that means I'm gonna take another pot shot here.
Ready to fire.
We're gonna center right there and see if we can't hit this time. Oof. Look at that armor. Now we got some more hits coming up on us. So we got 3 out there that he shot for sure, right?
Ready.
But how many? We just don't see that many out there right now. You see one. Where is? Oh, there's one right there. So that's one of them.
I'm listening. I'm going. Aiming.
And then there's one less worm in the world. Question is, where did the other ones go? Because I definitely saw one hit right in here, but did it not survive the landing? Is that what happens to some of these jokers? Is they don't survive the fall?
I'm here.
I think what we'll do is we'll spread out a little. just in case. Of course, I just moved by a tank of something, so let's hope. Let's hope that it can't explode before I can kill it.
I can take Overwatch.
Ah, you, Buckie, I'm thinking I want to get you moving up in the direction of this ugly beast over here. Let's try and hide behind a wall, and then maybe you can jump out to take a shot.
Moving fast.
Hopefully he just doesn't knock that wall right into you. We will take an Overwatch shot. Why don't we do it with the old sniper rifle? Widen that out to kind of make it as broad as we can here to protect us. And then you also,
Ready.
Jeffrey, we're going to take Overwatch with you in a very wide swath, protecting against this guy that we think we saw run into that little clump there. I think that may be our turn. Now let's end it and find out what happens. Start with the big guy. Every time we start with the big guy, we don't get a lot of worm activity, so maybe not all the worms survive their shot out of his abdomen. What are we looking at? 3. Oh, and they're all near you. This time we can see them all. This time we can see them all. Let's start out with you, Keith. Let's see if you can get another good hit on this guy. Kind of center it right there. Obviously I'd like to hit here, but the more I get, there's more chances we don't give him a hit if the higher we go. So let's center it right there. Another hit. Wearing it down little by little. Now let's start out with you over here. We're going to give you a bunch of little shots. Now I want to see, first of all, yeah, let's focus on this one, because my sniper, I think Alexis is prone, since you just used up your ammo. I think Alexis over here is more prone to hit that one for you.
Took one down.
So that should take care of those. Now let's start working another soldier. This is oh yeah, I have one other plan I can do. I can pop out here, take a shot. That shouldn't use up all your actions, and then you can get out of sight again.
Preparing to fire.
Now we're going to go against that abdomen and stop him from shooting at us, I hope. Equipment, fireworm, abdomen, disabled the abdomen, so he can't shoot at us anymore. Now he looks like one pissed off monster. Let's get out of sight. And let's start moving some supporting fire over there. I'm thinking you in particular, T-Bone. Ooh, if I go right there, he can see you. He might bash the walls to try and get to you. So let's get you maybe out of sight more. That's kind of, I'm thinking out of sight, out of mind. Let's try that. And who else we got left with some movement? We're gonna keep a little Overwatch. Why not? Because I'm paranoid that those I think they must have just died. Some of them must not survive the landing.
Must not blink.
Must not blink. Yes, you're on Overwatch, so you better not blink. Oh, I don't have enough for Overwatch on this one, I guess. Oh wait, I gotta do Overwatch with the pistol if that's what I want to Overwatch. Okay, let's kind of do a nice little wide spread for you and leave it there. Now we're good. Let's end it and see if there's anything but the big guy, because if he doesn't shoot anymore, that may be it on the worms. But does he get pissed and start banging through some walls? That's my next question. Ooh, he stomped. Holy smokes, I almost had one of my guys too close. So I don't think he, so we saw the stomp effect, but I don't think any of us were close enough, I hope. Keith, you started it all. Let's see if you can finish it all for us. Center it down in there, and boom, nice miss. Nice miss, my friend, nice miss. Let's get over here to one of my closer assaults. You have a shot right away here. Well, we do on a leg, that's for sure. It's not going to do much damage from you. But we get 2 shots. Let's see. You only have 3, so you can't move. So if you're going to take 2 shots on the leg, that's about all you can do. Who else can get a shot?
Ready.
Perhaps. We're going to bring you out here to get a nice little shot. So I know what I'm going to do now based on that result. I am going to move you. We're going to bring you out here so you can see that abdomen. We're going to see if we can't finish this guy off. That seems to be the way we got to hit. Right here.
Kill confirmed.
Is that it? That should be it. That might be it. Special mission completed. Ooh, a couple more levels up there. Very good, very good. We'll take it. Only 4 skill points. I guess you don't get much for the worms, eh?
Normally, when we encounter a potential ally, we first send the Apostle to the Onceborn to check them out. But I'm gonna break protocol to say thanks. Now listen, I'll be honest with you. The Exalted is the only one who has any real answers. Tobias West may be clever and Synedrian may sound great, but only the Exalted is dealing with the world as it actually is. She can lead us out of this mess. Give us lives worth living.
We'd like to know more, or we are not ready to put our faith in your dogma. We'd like to know more.
If you want to work with us, you'll still have to deal with the hierarchy. Work your way up from the Apostle to the Onceborn, to the Keeper of the Threshold, all the way up to the Synod of Yearning and the Exalted herself. That's hard work. You'll have to earn the knowledge you gain. But trust me, it'll be worth it. And if the Synod gives you trouble, let me know.
So Disciples of Anu gained some more positive attitude towards us, and we gained ourselves a crud load of food. Alrighty. I'm kind of thinking we may just head up to one of these New Jericho or Synedrian missions next. Kind of thinking we're ready and capable for something like that. But anyway, join me next time. I'm going to think about what I want to do next. It'll be one of those two. I'm leaning at the moment towards Synedrian. If y'all can respond to this before I start filming, if I get it posted before I start recording my next episode, please give me some feedback on where you think I should head next. I'm open to all ideas. And we'll see you next time. This is ZigZagZog signing off from Western Kentucky. Thanks for watching. By the way, hit that like button.